Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. My name is JJ Tony. Hi, how are you doing?
Not too bad. Been a while.
It has been. Thank you for always doing these with me, by the way. Really appreciate it. We enjoy Sam Adams beers for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
You ever gotten their beers of summer pack?
I don't think I have. I know I've had a lot of those beers in that summer pack.
Yeah, they Sam Adams is cool because they do a lot of these like seasonal packs, and this one caught my eye. I thought they were joking around on Facebook. You can't joke around with blueberry flavored stuff with me. And I saw that they posted this blueberry lager, and I'm like, if this is some AI crap, I'm gonna be so mad. But then I went to their website. It was on there. I looked it up. The only store in the area that had it is the Kroger right down the street from my house.
Okay.
Yeah, so got pretty lucky with this
Yeah,
one.
lucked out. Now, does this only come in this beer of summer pack?
Yeah, as far as I can tell right now, this is just in the it's summer pack. But I'm going to buy so many of them that they're forced to make 6 packs or 12 packs of the blueberry lager. It might be, I don't know, and I was hoping the Tap House would have it.
Yeah, they and maybe when it gets closer to summer, they might.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm depending on how this can goes, I'm curious how it would be on a draft.
Yeah. So of course, the Beers of Summer variety pack has 4 beers in it. The American Light, which we've reviewed on the channel, you weren't that big of a fan of. I wasn't a big fan of
Not
either.
a huge fan.
If I'm going to drink a light beer, I'm going to save some money and drink. And you said something interesting. It's pretty filling too.
Yeah, I think I had I thought it would be something great to have on a weekend, and I was going to drink a bunch of them, and I couldn't. I got full off of them. Even though it's a light beer, it still was kind of filling to me.
I don't know. It's just there's something off about it. And they make Tractor beer, which is easy to drink light beer. I don't know why they just didn't can that. Regardless, the summer ale is in here, which I think I've had before. Maybe I'll try a sip of it because we've also had Porch Rocker. You and I did a video on
did
Porch
the
Rocker.
Porch Rocker. I like the Porch Rocker. I've had summer ale. I like it too. It's not something I go out of my way to get, but it's a good kind of like summery beer, I guess. That's what it's supposed to be, lemony.
Yeah, citrus wheat ale.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll crack open a can here at the end. But I got this solely to try the blueberry lager, and I'm very excited. Not excited about the price. This was $17.99 before tax. Yeah, $19 it came to at the register, and I was really mad because that is a lot of money for a 12-pack of beer. Louie, please.
That's a lot of cat.
Please get down. You're the cat whisperer. If I did that, he would just attack me. All right. Here is the blueberry. I'm going to give you this one.
All right.
It smells. You said blueberry Roma. Is that what it said on the can?
Yeah, well, on the website, on the description of it said, bursting with blueberry aroma.
It
Which
does-
that kind of stood out. Aroma, like.
This is a strange word to use for
Yeah.
a beer because, I mean, sure, you want to smell it, but you also want to taste it. On the can and on the box, it says it's a lager with blueberry juice from concentrate and natural flavor added.
I get the blueberry smell. I mean, it's got a
Oh.
good nose of blueberry.
For sure. It's a
Have you had any other blueberry style beers?
most recent one we did on the channel was the Shock Top Blueberry, which I was a fan of.
Yeah,
So
that was good. That was a wheat style, right? Yeah.
I'll probably compare this to that. My favorite blueberry beer was Red's Blueberry Ale. when
Oh,
they made that
yeah,
back in the
Reds.
day.
Yeah, that was. I always forget about Reds. That was like my original. Back before ciders got real popular, I really liked Reds.
Yeah. No, it was a good option to have, and I can't tell you the last time I've had one,
It's been a while.
but
Yeah.
they were solid. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try
Yes,
the Samuel Adams Blueberry Lager. It's a lot of blueberry flavor.
That's actually, yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty potent. And it lingers. Mm-hmm. I still got a nice blueberry flavor in my mouth. I love blueberry. Probably my favorite fruits.
Same. But my goodness, you're right. That aftertaste, that blueberry flavor sticks around.
A little tart, a little tangy.
Yes.
on part of it. Almost like a hoppiness to it. But yeah, that blueberry flavor. It's not. I don't find it unpleasant. I like it.
The blueberry flavor is. Do you find it kind of odd? It's like a blueberry like extract almost kind
Yeah,
of flavor.
that's a lot of those flavors. I don't. Yeah, I don't feel like it's.
Yeah. It doesn't taste to me like a fresh blueberry, but it definitely
No.
has blueberry flavor. It just can't put my finger on like what it tastes like, but it's
Yeah, I don't know if that just is when they put the how much juice they put in, what kind of juice, what kind of blueberries. I don't know
yeah.
how it's made, how it's a lager versus like the reds is an ale, and the other one was a wheat.
Yeah.
So all wheats are always great fruited when you add some fruit to it.
Yeah. Speaking of that wheat, I think as much as I like this and it is good, I honestly think that shock top is a little better than this.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think if you're going for the blueberry flavor, the shock top is better. Now, what about a Lock 27 blueberry,
The Bills.
the Bill's blueberry donut beer?
So
I can't remember what style it was. Probably I don't remember if it was an ale, lager.
I don't remember what style
I
it
don't
was.
think it was a lager. It might have been an
either.
ale.
Yeah. For those that don't know, we live sort of close to this place called Bill's Donuts, and it's ranked like number 2 nationally for donut change. And it switched owners not too long ago. Some say it's not as good. I think it's just as good as it was. But they do a collaboration with the local brewery, Lock 27. And I think my favorite and your favorite so far was their blueberry donut flavored beer. And they gave you a blueberry donut when you walked in to
Yes.
try it. And taking a bite and drinking it, it was like, this is exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I think that was a great thing to have to compare to each. It was an experience that was very good.
Yeah, they nailed it. It tasted like a blueberry donut. No, that beer was fantastic. Another blueberry beer. Do you remember the Natter Days blueberry?
Don't.
No?
I don't. It's been so long since I've had that.
This is
They don't make that anymore, do
top
they?
notch. No, and this is really old. This is from the summer of 22 was when they released that. So it's going on 3 years now. I hope they bring it back.
It is. I was thrown off by just Natter Days in general, but yeah, I do remember that one being very good. But I couldn't recall the flavor of it. Maybe that's just part of the side effect of having too many of them.
Well, that and it's been a few years now, but yeah, I know. I wouldn't say this is my favorite blueberry beer, but
Yeah,
I love a good blueberry beer, and this is it's a solid one.
it's not bad. Like I said, it's got like a little bit of a bitterness to it that I'm not loving. But the blueberry flavor, like I said, it comes through. You know, have this for breakfast, I guess.
Yeah, have a bowl of cereal. Oh my gosh, you know
Pancakes.
what? No, the blueberry. Do you know the
yeah.
blueberry cereal?
Yeah.
That's like a similar.
And that's definitely
Blueberry
an artificial blueberry right there. Yeah.
That's what that kind of reminds me of. I don't know that we've done this on the channel, and I can't remember. I knew we did the porch rocker and the light, but I'm just gonna crack this open.
You know, might as well.
Yeah.
That
Over
way,
here.
that way we can give the whole pack a good rating.
Exactly. Sam Adams Summer Ale. A lot of people like summer shandies in the summertime, which is really what the
I think the porch rocker is
Porch
actually
rocker
closer
is.
to a shandy style.
yeah. But this one's
well,
not going to be too far off.
A lemon radler.
This has lemon in it too, but it's a citrus wheat ale.
Again, yeah. Wheat ales and fruit go together great.
Yeah. Wheat ale brewed with the lime, orange, lemon peels, grains of paradise, and lemon puree added. That sounds amazing. And this
It
is a
smells
little
good. I mean,
a little higher ABV, 5.3 on this one, where this was 5. 5 point.
you know, some of those lemon ones you
5.5.
get, they kind of smell like lemon cleaner.
Yeah, no, this smells like the fruit lemon.
Yeah, I remember. I like that one. That's pretty good.
That's a solid. That's a
It's
solid.
a lot
beer.
smoother as wheat beer than the blueberry lager.
And man, those fruits scream refreshing.
You
which-
can taste the citrus, yeah.
Yeah, which is something you want in the summertime.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I mean, I definitely say like the lemon, a little bit of the orange comes through.
I
But
had to. I'm sorry.
yeah, the lemon is the front. The orange comes through a little bit.
Man, that's just weird. When you mix two things together, it's either gonna be really good or really
I mean,
odd.
lemon blueberry is very popular. I
It
don't
is.
care for it, but it is a very popular combination.
If I'm having like a tart, like a lemon blueberry tart,
Yeah, they're
would be good.
They're good. Apparently people like them in muffins and things.
Yeah,
I'm just
some
not
kind
a
of
huge
pastry.
fan. But
Yeah.
this is good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, shoot. While we're here, and remembering what you remember of the Porch Rocker and the American Light, if you had to rank this pack, where would you put?
It definitely would be for me Porch Rocker, Summer Ale, Blueberry, American Light.
Can't argue with that. That's probably exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
For sure, American Light is in last place.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're just wanting something after having these kind of fruity beers, you want like a little palate cleanser. Maybe that's why they put it in there. You know, and it's supposed to be light, so you don't want heavy beers in the summer.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And I
But-
get it. They're really trying to push it. I was watching March Madness basketball, and I saw a commercial for American Light. They're really trying to push it right now.
I wish it was better. I guess I don't love it. Like especially like you said for the cost and everything. It's just not a go-to light beer for me.
No.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because like I said, we love Sam Adams. Sam Adams is
Yes.
solid.
And the worst part is they have a good light beer.
Yes.
It's a Tractor Light. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I think it's how they manufacture tractor beer because it's made with like sustainable crops and things like that. That's the whole thing.
And maybe
The
they
whole-
couldn't mass produce something
Yeah,
like that.
I think once you mass produce it, you lose that. I don't think you get the same beer.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully they'll bring it back this summer. We'll find out. We'll keep an eye out.
I was going to say something. I was going to say we only had Tractor Beer on draft, so we can't really judge. But no, that's not true because you brought home a can.
Yes.
That was so cool.
That big tall can.
Yeah, they put this can under the draft thing. They did it, and then they have their own canning thing. So they put the lid, and they put it in the canner, and it made the can theirs.
Yep.
Really neat.
It's awesome. Yeah, you just take it home. I mean, a big can. And you take it home, just pop it like a regular can, and I poured it into a glass. But you could just sit there and drink it.
You could.
Like a can of beer. I'm just having one beer. Just
Yeah,
one beer.
just 132-ounce beer. All right, yeah. Let me try one last sip of this. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed, but it's still.
It's not
good.
terrible. It's worth, the pack isn't disappointing. It's a good pack. I wish the cost was a little bit less, but it's still a solid mix pack if you're just wanting something different with a variety of different flavors.
For sure. Before I go, one last thing. I saw a very interesting beer, and I don't know if I told you. Maybe I sent a picture of it to you. I can't remember. Blue Moon Extra. 8% alcohol Blue Moon.
I don't think I remember seeing that,
Yeah.
and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for an 8% beer, it was good, but for a Blue Moon, it wasn't that good.
Yeah,
That video is up now, so make sure you
I'll have to watch
it.
that one.
Yeah. Cheap beer for you to drink. Any final thoughts? I mean, it's
Yeah,
good pack.
It's a good pack. Sam Adams, I think I like their other packs better. I was really happy with their winter pack, which had the oaked vanilla porter. This one, it's not my favorite, but it's a good one.
Yeah. Leave those comments down below if you've had it, if you've tried the blueberry lager or your favorite blueberry beer. Leave it in the comments down below. Besides that, thanks again, Tony.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.